Hello, love. I've just dropped some things over at Jackie Corkill's for the hospital fete. Do you know if your mum's sorted anything out for her?
No, I'm not sure.
You look like you're in a world of your own. What's up with you?
Nothing. No, come in.
Got a certain someone on your mind, have you?
No.
Hey, your new boyfriend couldn't have damaged Ryan Musgrove's car. There'd be a mark on his if he had.
Well, that's because it wasn't him, and Nanny's not my boyfriend.
Oh, pardon me for breathing. He's really a nice lad, though, is he, this Jerome?
Yeah.
Transport Division reporting for Operation Hospital Fate.
Thanks, Sinbad. You know, I don't know what I would have done without you.
Ah, well, that hospital were good to our Ruth when she was in there, so...
I know, William. Right, now that's nearly all the stuff I've collected. We'll start bringing the cakes out once that's loaded. Oh, and Susanna's promised me some stuff as well. I'll have to go and get that.
Well, that's all right. I mean, you carry on. I'll shoot back over once we've loaded all this.
Cheers, Sinbad. You know you're an angel. What's the matter with you? Your face is tripping you?
Nothing.
Well, get a move on then.
I thought that heap of junk was knackered. Are you sure it's going to get us there?
Hey, it's been fixed. And watch your mouth, you, otherwise you won't be getting the lift.
Well, that suits me. I can think of better things to do than going to some stupid fair.
Me too. Like reading the Sunday papers in bed.
Then I could be working on my Millennium Project, you know that?
Ah, what a shame. All sounds fascinating, that.
All right, funny ollies. And anyway, what exactly are you supposed to be doing?
Well, not sure.
How come?
Because Mr. Moore roped us into it.
And he just hasn't told us yet.
Ah, well, I'll tell you something. I bet he'll be getting his own back on you two.
Oh, don't talk wet.
I'm telling you, these charity do-gooders, they love making fools of themselves in front of other people, all in the name of a good cause. I reckon you'll have something really bad lined up for you two this Abbey.
Nah.
But don't blame me if you two end up like a right pair of clowns.
Yeah, I need to talk to you about the club.
Katrina's in.
Just for a minute.
Katrina, could you put Emma in a playpen for me?
Okay.
I really don't think it's a good idea, you calling around here all the time.
No, but now I'm working at the club. I've got a perfectly good excuse to call over.
Well, I don't see you calling round on Lindsay every 5 minutes.
I know, but if I don't come here, we'll hardly see each other.
Oh, of course we will.
We won't be seeing each other for a whole week soon. I've just booked a holiday for me and Margie. The girl in the travel agents wondered why I wasn't enthusiastic. All I could think about was how much I'm going to miss you.
A holiday's just what you need.
I'll probably spend the whole time thinking about you, wondering when I'll get a chance to phone. So, I'll get round to the club and see how the fitters are getting on later.
Hiya.
Hiya, love. Right, I might see you over there then.
Okay.
I'll let myself out.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Right. Coming and going as you please now, eh?
You what?
Sorting the pipes out.
What are you trying to say?
Nothing, just having a joke, you know.
Yeah, well, don't. Jokes like that have habits of turning into stupid rumours.
All right, sorry.
Yeah, well, just mind your own business.
I wish you'd tell me what's bothering you, Nicky, love.
Oh, it's nothing, Nan. I'm okay. Stop worrying. See you later.
Yeah. Bye, Queen.
All right, Mother.
Jackie? Oh, great, love. Thank you, Mum, won't you? Okay, ta-ra.
These are the last ones.
Oh, ta, love.
Ah, brother Timothy.
Oh, yes, Case.
Hey, hands off your ming. They're for the Aussie.
Oh, good, just one.
Hey!
So what's going on with the Aussie?
Oh, it's some sort of fate. You know that weirdo who used to be our lodger? Well, he's only gone and conned me and Sinbad into helping out.
Hey, there, boss, them.
Hey, get off! Greedy.
We might see you there.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, get your own. Well, calm down. We'll be able to buy loads with the money we make. What money? You'll see.
I know it's Sunday, but this place isn't even finished. I want to know why there's no one here even working on it. Well, this had better not delay our opening, otherwise we'd be holding you responsible.
If you let them both sleep, because neither of them settled last night. Have you seen my briefcase?
I haven't, no. Coffee?
Yeah, go on.
Do you want Susanna?
Oh, no, thanks. Should be at the club by now.
So, what went on with that Jerome yesterday? You were dead quiet after you called round.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Well, be careful with those cakes. When you see the cake stall over there, just take them over. Just watch them when
Oh, hiya, Sandra. Are you okay?
Yes, thanks. You know Jimmy, my husband, don't you? And
Jim.
this is Sinbad. And that's Tim over there, you know, with the cakes. They've agreed to help.
Well, it's good to see you all. We're always grateful when people muck in. I've been busy, Jackie.
Good morning, one and all. Everything running smoothly?
Yes, thanks.
Oh, yeah, Jackie's got it all well under control. We could do with a lot more volunteers like her, couldn't we?
We certainly could. Good organisational skills are a rare and precious commodity, Miss Eastwood. It looks like Mrs. Corkle's got them in abundance.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, glad to see you both made it. I've got something very special arranged for you two later. Something I've been looking forward to for quite a while now. Right, must press on, check if everything else is on schedule. Keep up the good work.
What do you think it is?
Who knows? Well, I'll tell you something. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes.
Well, we just left it like this. Pull the workers out onto another job, said it was an emergency.
There will be an emergency if they don't hurry up and get it finished.
Well, they're usually a reliable company. They've got a good reputation in the business.
I just don't understand it. I think I'll try the boss again.
Listen, my mum's onto us again. She blanked me before when I came out of yours.
Oh, that's just what we need.
There's something else. Sinbad was joking about me and you, making suggestions.
Brilliant.
From now on, I'll keep away from yours. We'll just have to see each other here.
Well, I don't think that's such a good idea, not after what happened the other day.
We've got to see each other somewhere.
Maybe this holiday of yours has come just at the right time.
Not for me, it hasn't.
You want you to lie to the police for him?
No. Well, only if they call round asking questions about the crash.
So if they ask whether he smashed into Ryan's car, you're just going to deny it?
Well, yeah, I suppose so. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? There's no way I'm doing one of them Musgroves a favour.
I think you're mad.
It won't even come to that. Hopefully it'll just blow over. I mean, no one saw the accident, so it was just Ryan's word against ours.
Are you sure no one saw anything?
It's amazing, considering how nosy they are around here. The clothes were just deserted, so we just got off before anyone could come out.
Listen to you. You sound like you're in a getaway car or something. Do you really want to hang around with someone who gets you involved in that kind of thing?
You're starting to sound just like our Jason. He won't give him a chance either.
Because he's bad news. He doesn't deserve your support.
Why? Because he's black?
Oh, don't start that.
Well, I reckon that's the real reason Jason's so against him.
I just don't like him either. Does that make me a racist?
Depends what your reasons are.
They're the same as Jason's. We don't trust Jerome. Who knows what else he can get you involved in? Look, I know Jason overreacts sometimes, but he acts like the way he is because he's worried about you.
He's more worried about what other people will think about his sister going round with a black lad.
With a scally, you mean? Or are you ignoring what Jerome really is because he's black?
Of course not.
Oh, this card is lovely. I think I'll have it for my niece. She's just had a little go.
Oh, hey, that's not very fair. You getting the pick of all the stalls before the fates even start.
Call it organisers' perk. How much?
£3, please.
Look at the sale, eh? There you go. Oh, you are the cashier, aren't you?
Suppose I'll have to be now, won't I?
He thinks he's above all this because he's a school teacher.
Maybe we could find you something more interesting to do.
Oh, aye? Like what?
Well, we should be using your talents. You could organise a drawing competition or something.
Oh, yeah. Great.
Yeah, I'll give you a shout later. I better go and make sure everything's ready for the grand opening. Oh, and thanks again for all the effort you've put in. You've done a brilliant job. Oh. In fact, I think I'll be chasing you to help us out again.
Oh, I don't mind.
Really? Because the Hospital Friends Society are always after volunteers, and we really need people like you. But I'll catch you later and tell you all about it. Ta-ra.
Ta. The Hospital Friends Society. Sounds dead refined, doesn't it?
So the summer must be a bit dull for you, Mr. Moore, with the footy season being over and Wrexham not playing, like? No, not at all. I'm a keen Wolves supporter.
They don't play in the summer either.
Oh, no, Warrington Wolves. Rugby league. It's a very exciting game. And it's getting very popular, too. I always used to follow Warrington when I was younger. Well, when I fell for the Robins, I sort of lost interest. I couldn't devote my time to both. But you see, now the Super League started up in the summer, well, I've taken an interest again.
Oh, really?
The only problem is, it sometimes clashes with band rehearsals.
You're in a band?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we've got a gig here later on. You'll have to come over and watch, eh?
Well, me kicking off hasn't had much effect, has it?
Maybe the boss is out on a job somewhere.
I bet you if it was Barry Grant trying to get in touch about unfinished business, he'd soon get back in touch.
Well, let's just wait and see.
Or if Jackie was here, she would have got further than me, probably.
Stop giving yourself such a hard time. We should have got used to the delays with this place. It's become a way of life.
Yeah, but since all this Finnegan business was finished, things have gone virtually to plan.
What's the matter?
What if it is the Finnegans?
I thought all that had been sorted out.
So did I.
Give us a bunk. Ah, my head. All right.
Did Susanna ever mention what would happen between her and me nan?
No, why?
Just that. She was giving Susanna loads when she was over at ours this morning.
Well, I know what she'd be like to work for. You've seen me come that close to back on this job in because of her moods.
Yeah. But me nan's usually dead laid back. It's not like he.
I bet you haven't told you now about your own, wanting you to lie for him. What do you think?
You shouldn't be here, you know.
What are you selling?
Hey, what are you used to doing?
Selling our stuff. Did you ask first?
Nah, we just bumped in.
Well, you can't.
It's supposed to be for charity, you know, for little kids. Well, we'll make a donation. Yeah, kids got for them. They're mystical stones.
Just get turfed out, you know.
Not doing any harm. Anyway, they should be made up with us. I bet they haven't got another sacred item still.
Who's going to be interested in all this rubbish?
Enjoying yourselves?
Are you a fireman now?
Oh, no, Timothy. Salvation Army.
Oh, so that's your band.
Assistant percussionist. What have we here? I don't remember a sacred item stall on the list of applications for stall permits.
That's because we're from a breakaway sect of Druids. We don't believe in bureaucracy.
Really? Well, as long as you're donating all your takings to the hospital, I suppose there's no real need to inform the relevant authorities.
Well, we've only just got here. I mean, we haven't sold anything yet.
When you do, just pop the money in here. Eh? I'll come back and collect it later on. And I'd be interested to hear more about your sect.
Good to see you doing your bit for charity, lads.
And the band are just setting up in the large marquee. Why don't you come over and say hello? And they'll be delighted to meet you both, especially after your kind donation. You, remember this?
Yes, sir.
We can pop it on the tombola stall on the way over.
Yeah, I'll follow you over. I mean, I've just got to use the bog.
Oh, well, don't be long. Right.
Rose, I got your message. You sounded so frantic, I thought I'd better come around and see you in person.
Can you blame me? What's going on? Are you behind all these delays?
No, we're not.
Well, I'm going to trust you on that. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time your charm and family's tried to sabotage our business.
It's not us this time. Honestly.
And what about Callum? You sure it's not him either?
Positive. That's why I came. I knew I'd have to reassure you in person. So, are you going to invite me in, or would you like me to go home now?
They're a great bunch, aren't they?
Yeah.
You should hear our Rock of Ages. It really does rock.
Bad news. Mr. Salty's gone to casualty. He's put his back out on the punch bowl.
That man is a martyr to his back.
But what are we going to do?
We'll need to find someone to stand in.
Well, I've got the costume.
Hang on. So all you need is a volunteer, yeah?
Desperately.
I'm afraid you can't do it, Mr. Sweeney. Oh, no, you and Timothy are already spoken for.
No, not me. Come on.
I swear, this latest hold-up has got nothing to do with us. There's no need for us to interfere. As far as I'm concerned, our agreement still stands. You've got until the 1st of December to repay the money. Until then, no one connected to us goes anywhere near your club.
Right.
It sounds like you've either hired a useless company or they're trying to pull a fast one.
Sounds like I'll have to have a proper meeting with these fitters then.
You show them who's boss, Lindsay. Looks like you're busy here too.
Oh, this place is a mess.
Have you decided on how you're going to get it done?
No, I haven't made my mind up yet.
I know this great interior designer. I'm sure she could help you out.
I don't think I'd need someone like that for a place this size. It's not exactly like yours, is it?
So what? I bet Shelley could work wonders with this room.
Do you reckon?
Oh, yeah. She can totally transform a house. You should see some of her work. I'll have to get the two of you together sometime.
So, come on, are you up for it or what?
Well, you still haven't said what it is yet.
It's working the kids.
Yeah, in a sort of role-playing, traditional role-playing capacity.
They were doing what exactly?
Well, it's like a living history lesson,
Oh, aye.
You'll enjoy it. And you'd really be helping us out.
And you'll be making all them little kids happy.
Oh, they'd be dead disappointed if we can't get someone to do it.
It's better than selling babies' candies.
Hey, I heard that.
Come on. And you'll be making all them sick kids happy. Just think of that.
Go on, then, I'll do it.
Brilliant. Thanks.
I'll help you into your costume.
Costume?
Oh, didn't I tell you there's a costume? Yeah. So what we're going to do...
So glad we got someone to fill in.
What is this exactly you want him to do?
I think you better wait and see, darling. Jackie, you are doing brilliantly.
I know, all my cakes have gone and most of me missing.
You know what I was saying about being a hospital volunteer? Would you be interested?
Well, I don't know. I mean, working behind a counter's one thing, but helping out in the hospital...
You'll be perfectly suited. Look, I better go and let Jimmy's audience know that he's on his way. But think about being a volunteer. You'd really enjoy it.
Hi, everything okay?
Yeah, fine.
Hello, beautiful.
Lindsay phone said your phone back later.
Oh, right.
Hiya, Nan.
Hiya. Any chance of us having a chat? Yes, of course.
I'll take you to the park if you like.
Go in. I'll follow you through. Harry.
It's not funny.
Oh, hey. Yeah, go for that.
Oh, ha, ha.
I don't know what you're worried about. If we were in Europe, this would be considered a very prestigious job, full of tradition.
What's that, Miles? But you know something? You are full
Just
of...
get out there and entertain the kids.
I'll get you for this, I'm telling you.
My mum was right. Sure said I was married to a clown. I won't beat about the bush. I'm here to ask you to stop seeing Greg.
Look, it's already over.
Please don't insult me. I know it's back on. That's if it ever stopped in the first place. And I think you better hear me out.
I'll send them away.
If that's Loverboy, I don't want him involved. I just want this sorted out between us two.
I just thought I'd come and tell you. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm a bit tied up at the moment.
Oh, it's just that I spoke to Rose Finnegan and the delays are nothing to do with them.
Oh, well, that's good.
Right, I'll leave you to it then.
Everything all right?
I can't talk now. I'll be in touch.
An intriguing theory, gentlemen. And quite observant, too. It's a great interest of mine, the millennium.
Ours too.
Particularly the proliferation of cults that are setting up as we approach. Of course, the millennium is of no real interest to conventional druids. No. They're far more interested in the up-and-coming eclipse. 11 minutes past 11 on the 11th of August. Fascinating, eh?
We're more unorthodox druids.
Yeah, you could say that again.
Of course, the point most people seem to be missing is that the whole thing is part of the biggest cult of them all. Christianity. It is, after all, Jesus Christ's birthday we're supposed to be celebrating.
Oh, are you? So, do you want one of our t-shirts? It's only a £5.
Oh, go on then.
Sam?
Do you want to put it in the box or shall I?
You can.
Well, I must say I've enjoyed our little chat. It's so good to meet some like-minded people. Hopefully we'll get a chance to talk again sometime. Oh, Timothy. Nearly time for yours and Mr. Sweeney's big moment. You better follow me.
What a waste of time.
What do you take me for? An idiot? I know that you and that stupid son of mine are still at it. What's he playing at? Buying you and his wife the same negligee?
Look, you'll have to take that up with Greg. I'm not responsible for his actions.
And what about your own? You're a grown woman and you're acting like a teenager. Can't you see the harm you're doing? I mean, if it's not bad enough having an affair with a neighbour, you have to carry it on right under the nose of his future daughter-in-law.
We know the risks, and we're doing our utmost to make sure that Katrina and everybody else doesn't find out.
Yes? Well, it wasn't too hard for me to catch you out. Twice.
Well, I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure we can rely on you not to mention it. After all, you've got too much to lose if this becomes public.
I am not a vengeful man. But you both did upset me, breaking into my room like you did when I was a guest in your house. Well, I think this just about makes up for that unfortunate incident, and it is all in a good cause.
There you go, Mr. Moore. I'll have the first 20 goals.
My pleasure.
Oh, no. It's gonna be mine.
Oh, no.
No! Mercy! Not that hard!
Is there nothing I can say to make you put an end to this?
Certainly not with hollow threats.
We both know full well that I could never tell Margie. Their marriage would be at an end. Maybe you could live with that on your conscience, but I couldn't.
But there's no need for that to happen. Sooner or later, all this will fizzle out, and Greg and Margie can carry on without her ever finding out.
Well, you might be able to say that, but what about Greg? Are you sure he sees this as something that'll fizzle out? Because I know my son, and he'd never get involved in anything like this unless it was serious.
Well, I'm afraid I can only speak for myself.
But you could finish it. Tell me what I have to do to convince you to do it. Do you want me to go down on my knees and beg you?
Oh, Jessie!
Because I will if it'll help keep my family together.
Don't!
And put an end to it, please. I'm begging you with all my heart. Please don't ruin all our lives. Do the right thing. For your sake as well as ours.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, it's the only chance we've got.
5 minutes ago, you were all relaxed and happy.
It's just a club.
What? You threatened him? Well, he deserved it. He's a creep.
So do you think there's a future for you two?
She does really like Nathan, you know. Maybe she does, but I wish she'd never turned up here.
Tomorrow's Brookside Omnibus is at the later time of 8:35. Now it's Friday Night Fun next as Russ has to break some bad news to Rachel. That's Friends on 4.